Talk to us a little bit about your process around that, some of the things that you focus on and some of the ways that you start setting up those healthy fermentations, because it's not just when you load it into the fermentation tank. That healthy fermentation starts even earlier than that.
When it comes to yeast health and fermentation, the first thing that I look at, not the only thing that I look at, but the first thing I look at is cadence and a repitching rhythm and frequency. And in general, our house ale yeast, which is White Labs Cal Ale yeast, in general, that gets repitched every 5 days on the early end, and maybe on the 8th or 9th day on the long end. But in general, it gets repitched on a weekly cadence. And so the first thing that I look at is how frequently and how regularly am I going to be able to repitch that yeast and keep momentum going, kind of like a biological momentum, if you will, because it certainly makes a difference. If you pitch a yeast into a beer and then you maybe wait 10 days or 14 days before you repitch it, you may have gone way past any kind of terminal gravity into the point where the yeast's health is really, really suffering. We've certainly seen that before, more often with lager fermentations where we're not brewing them as frequently, but frequency is the first thing that I look at.